Ahoy! It's great to see you again. In my last Cyrax video, the Cyrax Dark Hour, I said that I would be taking a break from the Goblin, and I think that 20 plus days is more than enough of a break to get me back in the game. When we last left off, Cyrax had just called into Marty's stream for the first time in weeks, giving us all that hit that we were looking for. But what happened after that? Well, Cyrax video game has account CBG 2.0 terminated while premiering a new video for starters. And many people that talked about Cyrax would either take a break from him, such as myself, or all the way up to people like Base Shaman privatizing all of their Cyrax videos. On April 22nd, 2023, Cyrax would come back to Kick in order to do another one of his infamous low-effort streams.
What the fuck is up?
Cyrax tells us the totally real story of his friend's dad who told Cyrax that no matter what happened to him, that he needed to stay strong, had recently died. Of course, after finding this out, Cyrax decided the best thing to do would be dedicate a song to him on livestream.
There's a lot going on that I'm gonna be getting into. Starting with this. Just yesterday, I was catching up with an old friend that I've not seen since I was a kid. Well, I found out that his dad, who was not only one of my teachers in school, but also one of the main pillars that shaped who I was before I got bullied, unfortunately passed away last year. And one thing this man taught me was stay strong no matter what. No matter what happens, keep being you. Keep standing strong no matter who gets in your way. And with that being said, I want to dedicate this first song to him.
Cyrax then celebrates Marty and Cyrax Video Games YouTube channels getting taken down and says that he might get back to YouTube because of it.
That being said, we have a victory to celebrate, ladies and gentlemen. Because as of tonight, and as of yesterday, granted, he may not be gone for good just yet, but Marty's main channel and Cyrax Video Games are gone. Which means here in the very near future, I may be returning as a YouTuber.
Later that day, at roughly the same time, Cyrax Video Games started a stream where he claimed that Cyrax's house burnt down because Cyrax tried to microwave a Hot Pocket by himself. This was just bait to try and lure out Cyrax, as Cyrax's house is still standing to this day. The channel hosting the stream was taken down though, so unfortunately I can't show any clips from it. Around the same time, Cyrax would then start streaming on Facebook, talking about how his kick was infested with his Karen trolls.
What is good, Facebook? I know it's been a while, guys. I know I haven't been on Facebook in quite some time, man. What is up, guys? I know it's been a while since I've been back here on Facebook, kicking it with you guys. But As you guys know, I've been recently moving on to other platforms outside of YouTube. I've been, doing this off-brand of Twitch, which is Kick, which I'm not going to be on very much longer because my Kick is now troll infested, which fucking sucks. But outside of that, I got a little message for all the little Karen ass trolls out there that want to run their mouths, man. Dude, y'all need to get a motherfucking hobby or something, dude. Like, don't y'all got fucking families to take care of? Don't y'all got kids to raise and play with and shit? Don't y'all got real fucking jobs? And what's funny to me is this. Y'all little Karen-ass trolls, you say that, like, I'm this and I'm that, but the truth is, y'all's stories got so backwards over the years that y'all just spinning the story around over and over to fit y'all's motherfucking narrative. Because y'all can't stand to see a motherfucker like me win. You hate one of the little dudes like myself win. You hate that. And what's funny to me is how y'all think that you're real tough standing behind your fucking computer screens, dude. It's real funny how y'all are real tough behind the screen. Y'all are real quick to run your mouths behind the screen to my family, myself, or my friends. But yeah, y'all motherfuckers are real fucking slow to show up face to face.
Cyrax would end up showing off the crown once again, this time saying that not only was it 18 carats, but that it was also handcrafted.
Let me show you something. Y'all see this 18 karat? Y'all see this 18 karat gold crown right here? This was handcrafted and sent to me by a long-time fan that's been following my shit since fucking 2014, dude. And by the way, shout out to that dude that made this for me. Fucking love it, dude. And you wanna know why the man made this for me? Because over the years, the shit that I do and how I help people, and because I'm from Ohio, and how I try to raise awareness about suicide prevention, about how, being bullied on the internet can lead to suicide. And as a suicide survivor myself, from committing suicide, or attempting to commit suicide twice over, I got the nickname the King of Akron because I'm always trying to help people out. I'm always trying to, do good for people. Hey, you need a few beats to listen to while you're moving? Here you go. You need an ear to listen to? I'm here to listen, man. You need help with, trying to figure out what's going on with your Facebook or your computer? Let me know what's up. I'll do what I can to help. You need a tune on Forza Horizon 5 for your car to help make it faster? Here, I will sit down with you and show you my setup and how I tune my shit. Y'all want to get some missions in on GTA 5? Shit. Put me at that fucking front door, homie. Let's fucking go.
Marty would end up doing a stream on his new channel called Airing of Grievances Tonight/Tomorrow. This stream wasn't very noteworthy, with the exception of Marty being asked a question about how long him and Cyrax would keep whatever you call this up. Marty answered, saying that the two of them will have a connection that will continue long past one of them dying.
Nice. I don't have any grievances, but I do have a couple questions for Marty.
Yeah.
So I was just chilling, and I was thinking, what's the game plan for, a couple years? Not even a couple years, down the line, do you plan on spending the rest of your life, with Cyrax in a song and dance, Well,
honestly, truthfully, as fucked up as it is, and it's really terrible to say, but Cyrax and I will be connected forever until even after one of us dies, right? Like we will be. We'll be linked either actively or passively, for better or worse. And it's going to be worse. But yeah, like we're in it. We're in it for the long haul. It's fucked up as it is. Like I've got such an impression on this guy's mind. As far as like actual like real world opportunities, this is going to definitely probably hamper me. There will never be a week that goes by where one of us don't think about the other. And that's just an absolute fact.
On April 23rd, Cyrax did a stream all about his Karen trolls, as well as his clothing line. Cyrax started off the stream telling us about his clothing brand, and a little Cyrax history lesson too.
Good evening/morning, Facebook. I know it's super early, but I got something I want to get off my chest that needs to be spoken about. People are always saying, oh, I'm bad for business. I'm like, you don't know what you're doing, give up, get a real job. Get off the internet, get a real job, get off the internet, do this, get off the internet, do that. Oh, you're bad for business. 'Cause you won't do what we say. You won't get on live streams and do this, and this, so you're bad. You fell for this and this and this, so you're a bad person. Well, I'm here to calmly say that that's just not true. See, what those of you that talk negatively about me do not realize is this. I ran my own clothing brand from 2015 to 2019 when all this trolling shit began. I was making hundreds of dollars a month. But you want to know why my clothing brand didn't last very long? It wasn't because of something I was doing. It wasn't because of the trolling. It was because some dumbass motherfucker decided it'd be funny to take copywritten material and try to sell it as his own branding, which that person has been removed from the site and that person has been dealt with. But as a result, the company I was going through, Rayjohn.com, to run my clothing brand that I was running, unfortunately, due to that one bad person, the shop had to shut down. I had people from the UK. I had people from pretty much all over the world enjoying my clothing brand because it was unique, it was different, it was something that they had never seen before, and I was doing quite well. So for all you dumbass motherfuckers out there that say, I don't know how to run my own business, I want you to get a clue. I actually know how to run my own business.
Cyrax then tells us the problem with society today is that people just don't think Cyrax deserves anything.
I don't have the capability to run my own business, create my own merchandise, and do this and do that and actually be successful. Well, if I'm not successful, that's not on me. That's on you motherfuckers that like to report my shit when I'm being original as fuck. See, that's the problem with society today. And all these young kids on the internet and all these, young adults and all these older people that just are sad individuals. They don't think that people like myself can be successful. They don't think that people like myself deserve anything. And they want to try to run a fucking narrative to fit what they want. And it's all because of this dumbass cancel culture fucking bullshit. Well, I'm here to tell you right now, the cancel culture is a fucking joke. Especially when it comes to people like myself that never did anything wrong to anyone.
Cyraxx projects hard, saying that 99% of his trolls don't work, and then makes fun of them for living in their parents' basement. Cause remember, Cyraxx graduated to the attic.
Cause half you motherfuckers on the internet that talk shit about me don't know what the fuck you're even talking about. And I can guarantee fucking to you that 99.9% of you motherfuckers don't fucking work. Even though you say you do, you don't fucking work. Half you motherfuckers live in your parents' basement talking shit on the internet all day, while motherfuckers like me are putting in that good ass hard work every fucking day to rebuild shit that you sons of bitches stole. So to anybody out there that thinks they're gonna fucking walk all over me and me restarting my businesses, like owning my own independent label, doing my own music, creating my own merchandise, bringing back my fucking clothing brand that I ran. I say this, you ain't gonna do shit.
At some point on April 23rd, Marty would do a stream called Celebrating the Akron PD, a chronological look at visits to 339. The stream starts out with Marty talking about how the stream was going to go down before showing what he believed was the oldest surviving police cam footage of the cop speaking with Cyraxx.
Of course they are. Yeah, whoa, is this thing already fucking reset? No? Okay, good. Yeah, so I was just trying to think of, like, the first body cams that we saw, and I'm pretty sure some are missing. Like, there got to be some that have been lost along the way with, like, the whole channel deletion process. You know what? Actually, I know of one that happened a while ago, so I guess we can start off with that one. I kind of want to see, like, how the police's attitude towards the Wilkins have developed and how the Wilkins' relations with the police have progressed over time. Let me see if I can find the Juggalo John one. Juggalo John, Cyraxx, because technically that would predate all of these. Okay, yeah, so let's just dive right in, shall we? All right, hang on a second here. So to the best of my awareness, this is like the first body camera incident at the residence. One more thing. I guess Cyraxx is he's done with Kick. I saw somebody say that he hasn't like posted there in a little while. What's up, Chauncey? I guess he said that it's become like troll infested.
This stream didn't have much on its own, but would cause one of my favorite Cyraxx videos later. Later that day, on April 24th, while Cyraxx video game was streaming, Cyraxx would call in to do a Cyrage before eventually getting muted by CBG.
Oh!
What do you want, you pathetic fucking little bitch-made fuck boy? Let me tell you right now, no, shut the fuck up, man. Let me tell you right now, you motherfucker, you need to leave my friends and my family the fuck alone before I find out where you're at and I beat your fucking ass, dude.
Stop by, Jake.
Shut your fucking ass up, man.
Help it out.
Shut your mouth, bitch.
Oh, shit.
Shut your mouth, boy.
He's going to scope
What?
it out,
You
buddy.
thinking that I'm gonna screen, ain't you?
He's going to scope it out,
You
buddy.
thinking that I'm gonna screen, ain't you?
Yeah, look at the house. It's a
You
wonderful
thinking
place.
that, ain't you, bitch?
What a
You
humble
thinking
man.
that, ain't you? You're a
Better than
bitch.
you.
You're a
Better than
bitch.
you.
Shut your mouth. I'm tired of you doing this shit, man. You got a problem with me? Take it up with me. Leave my friends and family out of it, you jackass. Shut up, bitch, man. Your mom's a hoe and your dad's a asshole. And honestly, I wish you would fucking yourself. I do. You wanna know? Shut up. You wanna know why? You little bitches like you bully people, and I'm sick of it. You need to get a life and get off the internet. Shut your mouth, boy. Shut up.
Shut up. You are a stupid little piece of shit. All right? Your mom is dead. Your dad's a file.
Fuck you, you bitch. You are a look in the mirror, boy. Look in the mirror. You are a bully. Look in the mirror, you fucking piece of shit.
Cyraxx confirmed that his house never got burnt down before hanging up.
Yourself.
Hey, why don't you tell the truth? My house didn't get burned down, and we're still alive, you bitch. So fuck you, you pathetic piece of shit.
You're dead. You're
Screw you, boy.
Dead.
Screw you, bitch.
Cyraxx would do his famous drive-by call-ins and called back in with some interesting words to say.
Cam up! Cam up! Cam up, bitch! Come on! Turn your cam on, chicken shit! Come on! Why you hiding? Why you hiding, coward? Why you hiding, chicken shit? Why you hiding, you bitch? You're a coward! You're a coward! 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 You're a coward! Fuck you, coward! Cowards don't get to talk!
I know everything.
Cowards don't get to talk! You're a punk! You're a bitch! Your mom's a That's why your mom was sucking my last night, bitch! And that's why your daddy was you in the ass like the that you are, bitch! Cause you ain't nothing but a man whore! You crooked teeth little fuck! All you're doing this for is money, clicks, and views. So here's what I have to say to you. Fuck you. Go the fuck to hell. And yourself.
Sally will die. Jake will
go end your life. I do it for you.
Cyraxx told CBG to go to his house, and CBG said that he would be there that weekend before Cyraxx hung up.
Bring your ass over here if you ain't scared, chicken shit. I'm calling you out. Let's go. Let's go, chicken shit! I'm calling you out! As a man, I'm calling you out!
I'll be there this
weekend. I'm calling you out!
Be there this weekend. I'll be there this weekend.
You bring your ass over here right now, chicken.
I have a job.
You get off the internet.
I work.
You get off the internet.
I don't sit there and pretend to make music and pretend to be a successful artist like you're not. Bye. I just don't pretend to do it. I didn't kick him out. He just left.
Cyraxx then went on stream and made what might just be my personal favorite video he's ever done.
Alright, so you guys know that normally I'm not about this shit. But I feel like somebody needs to do this since nobody else has got the guts to do it. I'm calling out the Akron fucking police department on being corrupt as fuck and allowing this bullying that I've dealt with to continue to happen.
I can't describe this stream in a way that would do it any justice, so I'm just going to do highlights for now.
Every time I call you motherfuckers out here for a serious situation, what do? You fucking laugh at me. Every time, like that night that I got assaulted by Nicholas Beagler, aka Music Biz Marty, what did you guys do? You took one fucking look at my goddamn face and then walked away. You didn't even bother talking to Marty at all. Even though he was right down the motherfucking street from where I was. You guys saw that I was bruised and I was battered. Compare my size to him. I call you guys out here for a serious situation. What do you guys do? A couple years prior, you sit there and walk away from my house and fucking laugh at me. I sit here and tell you guys what's going on, begging for your fucking help. And what do? Get off the internet. Get off the internet. Bitch, getting off the internet don't solve shit. You don't think I don't know that Marty and William going home and Cyrax video games? You don't think I don't know those motherfuckers ain't paying you guys off? I know they're paying you off. Cause if they weren't paying y'all, y'all would have fucking done something. Bitch, I'm not mentally disturbed. There is something really going on, but you motherfuckers are too fucking lazy to do a goddamn thing about it, and I'm tired of it. You motherfuckers either need to get off your fucking lazy fat asses and fucking do something, or guess what? I'm suing Akron and the fucking police department for what you sons of bitches are doing. Cause guess what? Thanks to William Goyle, I have fucking footage of you dumb motherfuckers walking away from my house, laughing at me, making fun of me, and poking jokes at me, thinking that what I'm dealing with is fucking funny. When it ain't. You guys are supposed to serve and protect, right? Well, I didn't see you motherfuckers serving and protecting when my ass got assaulted. I didn't see you motherfuckers serve and protect when I got shot at. You know what's funny? I know 1,000 motherfuckers that would do your jobs better than you could on any given day. One of them being my good friend Paul. I'm tired of not getting any fucking sleep because I always have to be watching my goddamn back and looking out the goddamn window to make sure that nobody's going after us. These people have shot at me through my fucking bedroom window and you guys didn't do shit about it. So my question to the Akron PD is this. When are you gonna stop being fucking lazy and get off your fucking asses and actually do your fucking jobs? As far as I'm concerned, the Akron PD is nothing more than a bunch of selfish, spineless, cowardice fucking pigs that don't want to do their fucking jobs.
After that, on April 25th, Cyrax would do another stream where he started off saying that things have escalated too far and told his fans to stop bringing up Marty and CBG to him.
What's up, everybody? So as you guys know, for the past 7 years, I've been being bullied. But the last few weeks, thanks to this CBG guy and his little friends, things have escalated. To a point that they never should have even remotely escalated to. You know, I've got a wonderful girlfriend, I got a family and friends that I enjoy being around. You know, I got a life to live. And a lot of you may have seen what I've been put through. Now, I'm not saying this to my close friends and the people that are, you know, close to me. This is for everybody else outside of my close circle. And those people know who they are. But I am going to say this. To everybody else, like CIA Hole and all these other people, I'm going to say this one time. Please stop bringing up this Cyrax video games guy and Marty and them. I want to get out of this whole community. And in order to get out of it, I can't have their names being brought up. And I am going to say this. If I catch any of you guys bringing up their names, I'm going to block you.
Cyrax sounds a lot like he did during the Bushido days, saying that he needed to keep them out of his life so he could start doing better.
I want to start doing better for me. And in order to start doing better for me, I need to completely erase these people from my mind for good. I want to forget about them. I never want to hear their names ever again. I want to push them out of my mind for good and forget about them. Because I already know they're going to do what they're going to do regardless. It does not matter. They're going to do what they're going to do, and that's fine. But I am tired of dealing with it. I am tired of fighting with my family over these people. I am tired of the stress. I'm tired of being stuck in this constant loop of not being able to get anywhere because of these people.
Cyrax told his viewers that he would be once again taking a break from online videos because he was tired of crying himself to sleep, wondering when the trolling would end.
So if you guys don't see me posting anything for a while, don't freak out. I'm fine. I am going to be taking a break from social media. I'm not going to be posting anything. I'm not going to be, doing anything. I'm just going to be living my life outside of Facebook, here in my room, hanging out with my girlfriend on video call, hanging out with my friends on video call, and that's it. Just getting out and hanging out with my friends, and that's it. Because I want to be myself again so bad. I'm tired of crying myself to sleep at night. I'm tired of constantly wondering when is it going to stop. So to anybody out there wondering if I'm okay, right now I'm not, but maybe soon I will be.
If you've been one of my little detectives this year that's been keeping up with all my Cyrax videos, then you've probably deduced that that wouldn't be the last we heard of Cyrax that day. But before Cyrax could do another stream, Marty started one of his own, called Possible Bomb Drop. Cyrax dismayed that the Akron police refused to help him, plus view him as a laughingstock. Marty starts the stream claiming that Cyrax and his grandmother Sally might have pulled a Christian and Barb, showing off a likely doctored police report. I would show this, but the last time I showed a police report, the video got pulled down, so I hope you understand me just playing Marty's audio.
Yo, so, yeah, this is like really kind of wacky and warped. I have obtained a police report, just happened to fall in my lap. I'm guessing you guys can figure out where it came from. I really want to believe that it's not true. I really desperately want to believe that this is not an actual thing, but I really don't have any reason. I mean, of course, it's like against biology, right? Like it says that Sally's 70 years old on this document. I looked it up, and apparently there's been a handful of ladies over 70 who have been able to conceive a child. I think the oldest was 73 in India. It's very abnormal, for sure. It's not like a common thing, I don't think. I mean, I'm not a doctor. I don't necessarily know how these things work, but maybe you guys can help me determine whether or not this is legitimate. I really don't want to believe it. I think that's what it comes down to. And let's be objective here. Let's be fair and just look at it for what it is and come to the proper conclusion. Let's not rush to judgment just because some of you want to believe it's real. If you can help me look for any inconsistencies or any indicators that this is less than legitimate, that would be helpful. That would definitely be helpful. You guys are more knowledgeable than I am. So I personally don't want to believe this is real. like in truth. But it looks so valid, like.
Marty claimed that William Gloryhole was the one that found this and that the Akron police were just making fun of Cyraxx before saying something that I think is pretty funny.
Yeah, William Gloryhole obtained this police report, and he couldn't believe it. He was like absolutely astounded and dumbfounded, and he didn't know what to make of it. So he figured we got several hundred second opinions. William Gloryhole was in shock. Like, it seems like the Akron police are just totally messing around with him, like as if he is their children's plaything, as Cyraxx always likes to say. Like they are just absolutely messing around with him, and that's fucked up. That's really kind of fucked up. I'm trying so hard not to laugh. Well, look, like imagine this. Just imagine this, that like somebody's threatening to like rape and murder you and your family, and okay, like the first couple of times, like they can make excuses, but now this person's punched you in the face, and they don't even care enough to go over and knock and investigate. Like it's messed up. It's messed up. I would not like to be in that position. It would be very helpless feelings.
Marty pointed out that this story was just too outlandish to be real.
I don't think it's real. I think that they're just trying to make him look like some kind of sick freak. And he is a sick freak, but I don't think that he impregnated Sally. If it was just having sex with Sally, I wouldn't doubt that for a second. But I don't believe the 7-year-old is getting impregnated, or that the size of the baby was 339 millimeters, I got a call, sick prank by the Akron police. I'm sorry. You guys can feel however you want to. I'm not going to listen to Poll on this one. I think that they're just absolutely fucking with him.
Marty would then watch Cyraxx talking about his police department live and commenting on it.
I'm calling out the Akron fucking police department.
Look, I don't want to say anything against them. I think they're really cool. I think they're great guys, and I think they do a great job. But it would be frustrating to be Chance and have like a clearly escalating behavior that just keeps getting worse and worse and worse, and not do anything about it.
Yeah. Every time I call you motherfuckers out here for a serious situation, what do? You fucking laugh at me. Every time, like that night that I got assaulted by Nicholas Beagler, aka Music Biz Marty.
Yeah, I'm amazed if this is the first time that he's seen the cops laughing at him. I thought that he definitely would have seen it before. But no, it seems to have triggered him. It's clear as day that I was just hanging out on the porch, and it was like a self-defense situation. And I have provoked him for sure. That's undeniable. I'll own that. But it's, this has been going on for 3.5 years, and he's shown officers reports like countless times that I'm threatening to rape them and kill them, and that I'm not going to stop until I rape Cyraxx. And now that I punched him in the face, like, what's it going to take for them to take notice and at least have enough interest and concern to go and knock on a door? Like that would be a very helpless feeling, it was all like fun and games, I guess. Like, just from an outsider's perspective who doesn't pay as much attention to this, like, wow, so now this guy's here and now this man's bleeding out of his nose, and it's still of no concern. Like, we don't care enough to walk over the door and knock and just say, hey, what happened here? Like, at least just get like a statement, No, they don't, they can't stand them. Like they they are like his biggest trolls, especially after seeing this police report.
Marty said that he agreed to a point that Cyrax's friends didn't deserve what they were going through, but because Cyrax doesn't play by the rules, neither should he.
My family doesn't deserve it. I don't deserve it. And my friends sure as fuck don't deserve it.
You know what? I kind of, in a way, to a degree, agree with him that his friends might not deserve it, but I think that Cyrax would do absolutely anything with no boundaries to anyone who he feels has slighted him or wronged him. Just like when he said that he would kill Kate Masshole Mafia's kids. Just like he said he would kill Saren's kids. Like, somebody was talking with him, and he was saying, like, you know, I would definitely go and kill Saren's kids. And they corrected him. They're like, you don't really mean that, do you? And he's like, oh, no, I would. Like, he corrected them. Like, which was, like, really kind of, like, jarring. You know what I mean? Like, people say things when they're upset and they don't really mean. And you know, they were hoping that Cyrax was just tossing that out there, like, because he was angry and just saying things. But he corrected him. He's like, oh, no, I would. I definitely would. And it's like, whoa, whoa. Wild. Just absolutely wild.
Cyrax would bring up the Bedsheet Incident, something that would eventually cause him to create the ice bullet theory, once again causing Marty to have to talk about it.
These people have shot at me through my fucking bedroom window, and you guys didn't do shit about it.
That never happened.
So my question to the Akron.
That's one thing that definitely never happened, right? Like, if you really believed in it, it wasn't just like some sort of coping mechanism, or some sort of delusional mental gymnastics, I would think that you would have looked in. I would think that you would have looked into it and plucked it out of there. But deep down, I think you know that it's fake too.
That stream went on for another few hours, but stopped being Cyrax related, so we're gonna cut it there. At some point later that day, CBG did another stream that is lost to time, with him accusing Cyrax of talking to children again with proof. Later, either very late on the 25th or in the very early morning of April 26th, Cyrax would do another stream with no more than 7 hours after saying he was going to be taking a break. Cyrax started saying how much bullying he's faced, as well as a little history lesson.
Hey, what's up, everyone? I know it's super early, but I feel like this needs to be spoken about. Because I'll be honest, I'm tired of keeping quiet about what I've been put through over the last 7 years. I'm tired of hiding the details and what truly goes on inside the troll community and how they operate. As you guys may or may not know, I am a victim of basically an organized crime ring on YouTube. Basically one giant internet bullying ring. My bullying started about 7 years ago, and it started off with light stuff, you know, just simple stuff, like comments. You know, it started off with, you know, people commenting things. And I could handle that. But a couple years ago is when everything started getting very, very bad. As some of you may or may not know, I was entrapped by Biz Marty and whole reports, who now goes by Max Troll Mafia. And you guys already know, like, Max Troll Mafia pretending to be 18, tripping to send me a picture of myself, then send me a picture back, and pretending to be underage and all that shit. And that's what started it. But they've done a lot worse, and I'm tired of keeping quiet about it. I'm tired of keeping quiet about YouTube or the police not doing anything. These people have made me do unspeakable things.
Cyraxx said that this was now affecting his family, and of course that the FBI won't help him. Before I play the clip, 9 days earlier, I was contacted by someone that spoke to Cyraxx on the phone. He had a call record as proof, but no recording, and told me that in this conversation, Cyraxx claimed to have called the FBI 30 times, and they told him to get off the internet and stop calling. But let's get back to the video.
What I'm about to say is very embarrassing. But it's what they've made me do. At one point throughout all this trolling, these people made me, stick various objects, I'll say, in certain places that they don't belong. And they blackmailed me by saying that if I didn't do this or that they were going to go after my family, after my friends, that they were going to hurt me. These people even at one point pretended to be females just to get those videos out of me. And I didn't want to do it, but I didn't know what else to do.
Cyraxx then tells a new version of the Marty fight that we've all seen enough to know he's not telling the truth. I mean, seriously, we all saw Cyraxx run at Marty.
As you guys also know, I went on there a couple months ago. I was brutally assaulted and almost murdered by the man known as Biz Marty on YouTube, who now has a backup channel because the main one got struck down. And his new channel is Music Biz Marty Backup. But his real name is Nicholas Beagler. And as you guys may or may not know, he almost killed me after assaulting me.
Cyraxx then shows us why he really started that stream. Cyraxx was trying to sell a movie script that he had allegedly been working on since high school for about $500.
But the problem is, we don't have money to fight these assholes in court. We have no money. I have no way of making a living right now. I literally have an outline for a movie script that I'm willing to sell to anybody that can develop it and run with it on their own for $500. It's a movie script I started working on when I was in high school, and I managed to refine and retweak to where it's actually decent.
Cyraxx would then do another stream just so he could tell two people and anyone else that doesn't know him personally that your opinion does not matter to him.
What's up, guys? So, I'm sitting here eating dinner and taking a break from working on music to work on an event lab piece on Forza Horizon 5 that I've been wanting to do for a while now. And I've been seeing these two people, Pyro, whatever, and Dang Tank, running their little fucking mouths. And all I got to say to you motherfuckers that don't know me is this. And this ain't just for you two, this is for anybody that don't know me, that ain't close to me, that ain't friends with me, that ain't in my inner circle, or anybody that I'm close to, y'all motherfuckers on the internet that act like y'all know me, you really fucking don't. You really don't know me. So to me, your opinion don't fucking matter. The only opinions that I give a fuck about are those that are close to me. Whether that's an opinion from my friends, my family, or my girlfriend. Those are the only people that fucking matter. My friends, my family, and my girlfriend. That's it. Or those that I actually grew up with that fucking know me. Like, those are the only ones that fucking matter. All y'all other motherfuckers over here on the internet talking about, oh, we own you, we know everything about you, bitch. No, you don't. Just because it's on the internet don't mean you know me. Yeah, you may know my family history, but you don't know me as a person.
Cyraxx reasonably said that he understood that he would get haters when he started music, but he didn't think he would get trolled to the degree that he has been, and then lied about how hard he works.
I know what the fuck I signed up for. When I signed up for music, I knew I'd have haters. I knew that. And I was prepared for that. But what I was not prepared for is fucking idiots on the internet thinking that they can come in and try to run my life like I'm some sort of fucking action figure and start harassing me and my family and my friends when I don't do what they want. Y'all seriously need to take that bullshit and go somewhere else with it. Because my family's tired of it, I'm tired of it, my friends are fucking tired of it, and y'all dumb motherfuckers over there on YouTube that are probably going to restream this, which is fine.
Cyraxx declared that he's not gonna bow down to the trolls because he's got music to make and a racing career to chase.
I don't fucking care. I'm not about to be like your guys' other victims and bow down. I'm not doing it. I got music to make. I got a race career to jump back into. I got shit that I'm fucking doing. And I'm sorry if you trolls don't like it, but all I'd say to that is this. Fuck you. I don't fucking care. And all y'all little fucking wannabe Twinkie eating little bitches on the internet that think y'all know me, go ahead. Keep running your mouth because your opinion of me don't matter. Y'all ain't close to me. Y'all don't know me on that level. You guys don't sleep in the same bed as me. You guys ain't at my home. You guys aren't around me 24/7. So all y'all idiots over there on YouTube that think you know me, y'all can kick rocks.
We then got a stream from Marty called He Refuses to Stop Talking to Kids. After playing a montage of Cyraxx getting beat up, Marty explained the situation.
Two things of note. This isn't going to be a terribly long one, I don't think. So Cyraxx he's caught talking to another kid yet again. He's been caught talking to another kid yet again. Considering like how poorly received it's been, as it should be in his history and his track record, like, why would you even consider it? Like, how do you think that's acceptable? And even if you had pure intentions in talking to these kids, which I don't think that you do, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it just knowing like it's going to be scrutinized and the pedo remarks are going to be further validated? Like, why? Just why? Why? Like, what's the risk and what's the reward? Like, I don't know. It's bizarre. It's really bizarre. Simply unacceptable. Another friend's kid, he's addicted to the diddling. Yeah, he's a chronic diddler. He's out of his mind, man. He's He's sick. He's sick as fuck. Oh shit! Here, hang on. Let me read this really quickly.
Marty then shows the always excellent Thorn Dr. Root reading out the texts. This is going to be cut down for time.
Okay, so here he is talking again.
So apparently, Cyraxx was chatting up with yet another underage person. So there's a couple of messages that have been leaked.
Excellent.
And I think we should just read them to see exactly what all he was saying.
Correct. That's true.
I don't really know which order they're supposed to be in. I tried to arrange them the best way that I could.
Oh, hang on.
So I think this is kind of the narrative going down.
Yes.
And so the one in the purple is whoever's the younger person supposed to be. And then the black is Cyraxx. The police need to step up. Isn't it their job? And so the one in the purple is whoever's the younger person supposed to be. And then the black is Cyraxx. The police need to step up. Isn't it their job? Marty and CBG have paid off the PD. That's that's kind of like a little nursery rhyme there, right? Marty and CBG have paid off the PD. So they're not doing anything. I was even shot at, and they did nothing. I think you need to focus on your art. I'm a young painter, and it sells well. Maybe we could work together on some art, because I'm going to be starting up a merch store soon. That would be awesome. But is it illegal for you to pay me? I'm 15, turning 16. And
he's never... I honestly don't think that anyone has ever ordered a shirt from him. Not a once. Not one time. Never. It's never happened.
Legal for you to pay me? I'm 15, turning 16 in 2 months. Can you send me a picture of some of your art?
You know what? I have to say, like, if I'm being honest here, if I don't know if I should admit this, but like if a 15-year-old neighbor of Cyraxx hit me up and said that they have like some really interesting stories about the guy, I might listen to him. I might listen to him. I know it should be something that you should shut down, but I think I would lend them an ear and try to glean some information and tell them that I can't speak to you. Like, people might sneer at me for that one, but any other circumstances, it's immediately shut down. See you later. I can't talk to you. You don't belong around these parts. And then it's a block. But if there was a confirmed neighbor of Cyraxx and they contact me with some interesting Cyraxx information, I would have to listen to them. I'm sorry, I would. I would try to make it as brief and to the point as possible, but that's that. Cyraxx is watching YouTube on his Xbox. Well, then I'm going to put this on the screen. Let's leave this at the bottom here. Believe victims? Sure, 100%. 100%. FD Cyraxx, yeah, for sure. For sure.
That sounds like it's like a gateway to like trying to get them to send different kinds of pictures besides just the art. When it comes to art and expression, you can't read it because of that
Archie
arrow, but we see it on this one. When it comes to art and expressing yourself at 15, you know what you want to do. That's disgusting. Art. When it comes to art and expressing yourself at 15, you know what you want to do. That's disgusting. Art and expressing yourself at 15, you know what you want to do. Rumor. and you're so close to 16, which means you can drive in a lot of places. Trying to get them to drive to you, Chance, perhaps? Like, yeah, you turned 16. First thing you should do is come visit me, Cyrax. And then they sent some picture. I don't know if that's supposed to be their painting or not. Yeah, I will be 16 in about 2 months, 6/23. I'm 32 years old and have been doing this for a long time. And with art like that, you will make it. It's obviously just like some sort of CGI, AI, computer-generated image or something. Took me a long time to get where I am now.
Where is he? Where I am now. Where is he? What is he even talking about? He's never sold a painting. Never. Not once. Not once. Like, that really, when I saw that earlier tonight, that really fucking threw me. Like, Marty should have gave Rax a noogie. Yeah, I don't know. Why he's still free? I don't know. Like, it's funny because he always questions like why the police haven't locked me up, won't do anything about me. But I guess we all question like why they won't do anything about him. You know, it's weird.
Oh my god! Yes, to get where you're at now, it took you a long time. People say a lot of bad things about you. Why do they do that? Question mark. And then I don't know. We don't have the exact message like section after that.
Anyone that really knows me knows I'm not a mentally disturbed person. Okay, Cyrax.
Because then it just goes to 43 question mark. It means mentally disturbed person apparently, which anyone that really knows me knows I'm not. Oh.
I don't know about that. His public image may have gone downhill, but I would say that his career has only gone up. You know, people are actually giving him money now. People are buying him toys and tchotchkes and shit. You know, he's got as big of an audience as he's ever had. I would say his career has only gone up. The quality of his work has gone downhill, but overall, I would say that his career is in a better position than it was when he was with the Bennett Boys, unfortunately. So I'm gonna agree to disagree with you on that one.
Cyrax. Why you gotta lie so much all the time?
Yes, it is.
All the lies they spread are starting to cause issues with my family. What are these lies? I'm kind of new to the whole thing. Sorry. They have claimed for years I'm a PDF file and I talk to kids, which I don't do.
You're doing it right now.
To a child.
Yeah, you're doing it right now.
And they spread lies about my family and my friends. And then people call them up to confront the lies all day, every day. That's horrible, Chance. But aren't you doing that right now? Talking to me? I'm 15, boy. The boy on the end of it like makes me feel like it's somebody who knows about Cobra and shit. Better not be chatting up with no underage girls, boy. Anyways, what do you expect? It's Cyrax. He's going to always take the bait, no matter who it is. Just pretend to be someone who's underage, and he's going to go after the people who are underage because he's a diddler. Disgusting. I mean, how much more evidence do we need, really? Anytime it's somebody who's underage, he's always so willingly, like, chatting them up. I'll see you guys later.
Like, share, subscribe. Let me post the link again. Okay, Dusty Reloaded. I wonder how Jasmine will feel about another one. She doesn't care if he cheats. She doesn't care about anything that he does. She just wants to control him. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. she gets satisfaction out of depriving us of what we enjoy. And it's really that simple. It's really that simple.
Hey guys, sorry to be that guy, but I'm gonna have to cut it here. Ever since December, my videos have just been getting longer and longer, and I don't want to be like The Right Opinion having an 8-hour Nikocado video. So from now on, I'm gonna try and keep these around an hour long. Don't worry, part 2 will be out real soon. As always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon.